จิมมี่มาจิมมี่อายุอีกฝั่งนึงโอ้อ้าอ้าโอ้ตรงนี้สูงมากต้องกระโดดขึ้นไปเอาฟันมันพอมันมาฟันมัน
Moving on with my quest, the castle it might be up ahead. The Betty blocks are flying, are news to me. To charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I night, by now I'm pretty certain. Kill the perseverance and.
ป๊าสู้สู้ป๊าป๊าสู้สู้ป๊าป๊าสู้สู้ป๊าป๊าสู้สู้ป๊าป๊าสู้สู้ yes ป๊าป๊าสู้สู้ชนะไหมชนะต้องเป็นกด
As
ใช่
I'm
ไหม
moving further along the way, I hope they don't get too
ใช่
close.
จะหนีไม่
That
ใช่
would
หนี
really
ไง
steal my
เนี่ย
thunder. I can feel the chill.
อะไรเหรอหมดฤทธิ์แล้วตายแล้วเอาทำไมอ่ะบอกแล้วว่าตายชนะรอดแต่ว่าตก
I'll introduce myself. I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe.
กระโดดคือปุ่ม A ค่ะ แต่ส่วนฟันดาบคือปุ่ม X
I
ค่ะ
will be victorious. I do have what it takes. I can go on with this for days without any bathroom breaks. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there will be a few moments when I will have to duck. That will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. I just can't afford to be stopped throughout this quest. Look close enough and you will find a diaper under my vest.
ป๊าป๊างูตัวเล็กก็เป็นศัตรูเหรอทำไมถึงงูตัวเล็กมันไม่มีเหรียญ
There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. Must admit that dreaming of the princess did feel nice. But I need to save her now, no need to say it twice. I guess I'm feeling tired of being hit by these arrows. I really need to use the shield. This path is way too narrow.
เฮ้ยรอแป๊บนึง
I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's a family heirloom. I won't sell it at any price.
ตรงนี้สูงมากต้องกระโดดขึ้นไปเอา
I'm a mighty water, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. My hair blowing in the wind must be quite a sight. I could have been a model, but instead I chose to fight.
รีบกระโดด
I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me. But I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? No one's really asking, but it's quite a beautiful day. I just hope there's not anything that could get in the way.
มีเหรียญ18 อัน แล้วป๊าหัวใจตรงนั้นมันคืออะไรอ่ะ อ๋อชีวิตเราเหลือ1 ชีวิต ก็จริงๆแต่เหรียญเราได้ 21
As if that weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right.
กระโดดได้2 เหรียญระวังงู
Something is
ถ้า
further
เจองูให้
along
ฟัน
and
มัน
it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air.
ฟันมัน พอมันมาฟันมัน ไม่ได้ว่า แต่ว่าหัวใจมันเพิ่มขึ้นนะตรงนั้นน่ะเป็นชีวิตของเราเราไป
Something is
เอาเหรียญ
further
เรา
along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity?
อะไรมัน
Or does this truly defy the laws of
คราวนี้
gravity?
ต้องแบบ
I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's
Woo!
a family
Woo!
heirloom. I won't sell it at any price. As if there
หัวใจยัง
weren't
ไม่ขาดเลย
enough, something else comes to sight. And
กระโด
so
ด
my faith is never ending and will
ฟัน
carry me to my
โบ
goal.
ไม่ต้องบอกด่านนี้แหละที่เจ๊ทำให้จิโบไม่ได้
I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chance. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who
ไม่
wins.
ต้องเอาเหรียญ
I will not be faced by the
เอา
ground
เหรียญ
that cover.
อะไร
It
อ่ะ
would be much
มันกระโด
stranger
ด
if
เอ
my
งอ่ะ
quest was nearly over.
เจหมิงมันไม่ได้กระโดดเองหรอกเอ้า
This anymore. Must admit that dreaming of the princess did feel nice. But I need to save her now, no need to say it twice. I want to save the princess, but I won't do this for glory. I just want to write a happy ending to the story.
ใช่ไหมตรงที่มีธนูระวังตายนะ
I am not afraid of moving on with my quest. I must listen to my heart and hope for the best.
อ้าวผ่านแล้วเหรอไปตามนี้
I'm a little confused now.
What?
Can tell the truth from a lie.
อยากโชว์ความกล้า
Everything
สัก
just
หน่อย
changed when I blink my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here I see. I can find the castle, it might be up ahead. The best that I can do is to fight this feeling of dread. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. My sword's reflecting all of the sunlight. Even in this heat, I am singing day and
ได้เหรียญ
night.
หลายเหรียญเลย จะตกไหมเนี่ยมันไม่ตก
No matter the terrain, I simply never stumble. I have so many talents, such as being humble. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great. Creatures that live in assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? My sword gives me courage and the reason I can explain. It drives me to go forward and I really can't complain.
เหลือหัวใจสาม หมอบไว้หมอบไว้
Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. Wow, what a contraption! It's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying.
เหลืออีก3 ชีวิต เพราะว่าตอนนั้นเหลือ2แล้วจิงได้ไปเก็บหัวใจไงมันก็เลยเหลือ3เอ้าไม่หล่น
Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a
ได้ชีวิตเราเหลือ2 ชีวิตนะจ๊ะจริงไปฆ่ามันเลย
The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover.
พอเวลามันปล่อยพลังใส่เราเราก็ฟันมัน
I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity.
จิมิงเห็นคริสตัลไหม ไม่ไปเอาคริสตัลเหรอ
I went through the left and I don't care if that is right. But I have found an item which might help me fight.
Oh my
I remember the good will always prevail. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. I'll
หนูชอบห
introduce
นูตัว
myself.
สี
I'm
เขียว
the
หนูชอบ
hero
หนู
of the
ตัวสีแดง
song.
มัน
I
ชอบ
guess
พ่น
you
ไฟ
already know this, so never
แต่ก็
mind.
ดี
Let's
ที่มัน
move
ยังมีหัวใจ
along.
ให้
What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful. They all just look the same. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell.
โอ้โหได้พลัง
This fireball will
พลัง
help
อะไรเหรอ
me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come
เรา
down.
ก็มีพ
The
ลังไฟเหมื
enemy
อน
is
กั
far
นไม่ต้อง
from
ก
me,
ลัว
but let him skip, I will not.
นี่ป๊า
I'm
ป๊า
gonna
เก็บ
set
อัน
him
นี้
on
ด้วยนะ
fire with this new power I've got. Sometimes I want to stop and take a
Yeah,
short
ครบ
time
สามแล้ว
out. Whenever I run out of things to sing about. Rescuing the princess is something I must do. Someone has to save her, if not I, then who? Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill.
ไปเก็บหัวใจ นั่น ไป
Everyone attacks me, but I don't mind. I have no hard
นี่ไงหัว
feelings,
ใจ
I'm
เห็น
one
ไหม
of a
ป๊าป๊าได้
kind.
ครึ่งหัวใจเองป๊าไปกับมัน กระโดดเอาเหรียญ
I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the
ตัวสีเขียวสู้
core.
ยากนะถ้าเอาเป็นไฟอ่ะอุ้ยกล่องของขวัญมันเปิด
But I know I won't give up the fight. We
อ๋อ
all know
ไป
the
ด้านนี้
treasure
เอ
is
ง
always great to find.
ใช่ไหม
Even
ป๊าป๊า
better if it's gold that has been left behind. I have had to tea that I
Yeah.
would pursue in my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a
แต่
secret
ไม่ได้โดนตีเลย
path.
อือหือ
I'm always singing with
Bobra.
plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my
แต่ว่า
creation.
ไม่จะยาก นั่นไงโดนตีหนูรู้แล้วอ้านั่นเห็นไหมโดนตีอันหนึงแล้ว ก็ขึ้นไปข้างบนไง
ไปที่เดิม
อือฮึเห็นแม่หนูบอกดีไหมล่ะ อือฮึอู้ไม่ใช่ทางเดิน
I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my firebolt to get the bridge to come down. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. naturally happen. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace.
อ๋อหนูเห็นอะไรตรงนั้นก็ไม่รู้ทางนี้เหรอป๊าเรามาแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอ
Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. Firing up the pre-furnaces was key.
ด่านที่เท่าไหร่แล้ว
I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skip the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is there a filthy snake and soldier's armor that I see? Now I see a bridge, there's a changing scenery. I have a feeling now that I am closer
แต่
to
ว่ามัน
the
จะฆ่ายากใช่ไหม
enemy. I won't be intimidated by this gigantic structure. Bowing down to fear is not a choice at this juncture. I can't even afford to blink, I
ไม่จำเป็นที่
reckon.
จะต้อง
The
ฆ่า
enemy can appear in less than a second. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake.
ป๊าเกมนี้มีเวลาไหม
Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than
ให้
I
เพลง
can
สองอัน
take.
แล้วนะคะลืมไปเหรอว่ากระโดดสูง
Oh,
ไม่ได้
another statue shooting
หัว
arrows
ใจ
at
เหลือ
me.
สาม
I'll have to go through this with agility.
กี่ครั้งแล้ว
ป๊าฝาอะไรที่มันโยนมา
As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. Step by step, there is so much to say. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. Tiredness comes knocking, but I never heed its call. Be it the winter,
เห็นไหมป๊าถ้าเราฆ่ามันเราก็จะได้อัน
I
นั้น
have
ด้วย
all the skill,
ไป
the
ฆ่ามันเลย
perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation.
ตายง่ายมากเลยเนาะป๊าเนาะ
All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. My feet never ache. I can jump at will. Some might say it's magic. I think it's a skill. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. I could use some healing sooner rather than later. This isn't a drill, now the danger's getting greater. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door?
เฮ้ย
I intend to find all the missing parts because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. This block is strangely moving over this dangerous bit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo.
ใช้ไฟแล้วตรงนี้มันมีไฟ
I'm climbing and climbing and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my
ชอบ
mind.
ดูนี่ไง
There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. If I shout up here, it but all there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B.
ถ้าไปถึงตรงนั้นต้องรีบหันไปฝั่งนั้น
ผ่านแล้วยัง
ผ่านแล้ว
ออกไป4 ใช่ไหม
ก้อนเมฆด่านสีค่ะ ต่อไปด่านสีหิว จิมิงมาแล้ว
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
จิมิงอายุอีกฝั่งนึงโอ้มันโล่ป้องกันเหรออ้าอ้าโอ้ถึงโล่ป้องกันว้ายากอะป๊ามันมีลิฟต์ให้ดูด้วยนะสีแดงข้างล่าง
ซ้อน
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
ไปฝั่งนึงป๊าป๊า
ตายแล้วเหรอ
ก็ป๊าเอาไฟใส่ปากมันไงป๊าไปฝั่งนึงป๊าปล่อยเห็นไหมมันก็ตายออกไปมีหัวน้อง
ป้าจะชนะไหมเนี่ย
ไม่รู้ป๊าแล้วแต่ถูกใจป๊าสู้ไปฝั่งนึง
เฮ้ย
มันไม่ได้เหรอป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ไปสลบไปแล้วก็ไปฟันมันออกไปเร็ว
ว่าเปลี่ยนสีหรือเปล่า
ใช่ตัวมันเปลี่ยนสีโอ้ยอ่ะออกไปครับแล้วก็เอาใส่มันก็จะสลบเข้าไปโอ้ยเอาป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้นะเอาป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ป๊าป๊าสู้ yes ป๊าป๊าสู้ชนะไหมชนะได้หัวใจเล็กนิดเดียวเองป๊าไปเอาหัวใจ
ชนะสักที
Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
แล้วป๊าจะทำให้นะ
Into this forest, I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. In this scary journey, I do what can be done. My fuel is my hope, I feel like the chosen one. Whenever I jump on branches, they don't even budge. I knew I lost some weight, but I didn't know how much. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey that's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. I've been through some hardship in this journey of mine, but through it all, my armor continues to shine. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall, and even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall. I'm glad they won't. These trees are tall. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. I love moving my body, I love nature even more. But nothing here feels natural, it shakes me to the core.
ตรงนี้แหละเจะหมิงสู้เจะหมิงสู้โอเคอ้ายระวัง
How can I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. All these monkeys throwing rocks are dangerous and feral, but it could be worse. It could be throwing barrels.
ฟันโอ้ได้เหรียญ
Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. These monkeys throwing stones are anything but dumb. They are making good use of their opposable thumbs. There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. Here is some advice taken from me. Always look where you're going so you don't hurt your knee.
กิ่งไม้ตรงเนี้ยมันจะหักเข้าใจไหมหนึ่งเริ่ม
How can there be so many bees inside that hive? That doesn't make any sense, it shouldn't fit more than 5. I wish all these bees would just come down and take my money. There's nothing that I wouldn't give for just a bit of honey.
ฟันเผื่อขึ้นมาจะให้ฟันไปถึงไหน
I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. I'm good at climbing branches, I can climb out of these. Even without working out, I can do it with ease.
ไปดึงดึง ทำไมถึงยังต้องร้องโอ้ยจริงหัวใจไม่ไปเอาหรอไม่ทัน
I must stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Trapping at this moment would be absolutely fatal.
เจะหมิงกองเจะหมิงมามีนอนว้าตกลงมาตรงนี้เลยป๊ามามีนอนแต่ว่าจิ๋งทำเสียงดัง
I must stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Trapping at this moment would be absolutely fatal. I grabbed the vine, but it didn't move left or right. It seems the laws of physics no longer apply. Still, I can't help but wonder why. Wish there was a shortcut, but there's none that I could find. But it is what it is. These branches I must climb.
เข้าไปในรูกันไม้ตัวนี้จะหักบอกแล้ว
Now I'm not so sure which word it is
ไม้
that
ตัว
I
นี้
should
ก็จะหัก
say. Is it a drone or a bee?
บอกแล้ว
I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee. Be 'cause it can sting.
เฮ้ย หน้าเรา เอาไหม หน้าเรามีสี
In a place such as this, there's something sticking out compared to normal forest. There's only a few bugs around. So many trees, I can't even see the sky. I might lose my way, but not my will to fight. I keep on climbing, just trying to find a way out. I am risking everything, have no doubt. Hear me out. In this great adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. My foes may be great, but I am even greater. I'll get on this object, I will call it elevator.
เฮ้ย ป๊าตอนนั้นหนูเห็นอะไรก็ไม่รู้
In this frightening jungle, I'm ready to rumble. I can say that I am a true lover of nature, but that is not as important as saving the princess from danger. I still have to go on, but now I have to find my inner strength to jump from vine to vine.
ว่าทางเดินหนูว่าทางเดิมเพราะว่าหนูเห็นเถาวัลย์มันลงมา
time that I climbed so close to the sky. I was struck by the queen of all snakes. She almost set me on fire.
ถ้าลงไปนี่ไม่คุ้มนะ
Looks like the scenery has finally changed. Maybe
ขา
all
เจ้าอ
this
ยู่ได้เหรอ
climbing has come to an
เจ้าอยู่
end.
ในนั้นเหรอเดี๋ยวมืดมากหัวหน้า
Inside this forest, I am mired in darkness, but it's alright because I've been training for this. And through this jungle, I'm investigating. If there's a dangerous foe sitting somewhere just waiting, one way to ruin your day is to get stung by a bee. It's even worse if you have an allergy. The more that I wonder, and every time that I ponder, I wonder if I can take it any
หัว
longer.
หน้าป๊าถ้าหัวหน้าหนูทำไม่ได้ป๊าทำให้หนูหน่อยนะ
This journey has taught me the crazy things
ขึ้นไป
among
ไม่
us.
ได้
So wasn't ready to see a walking fungus. As always, I have my sword and shield on me.
เฮ้ย
The
มีเพิ่มก็คือเห็ด
enemies
ใช่ไหม
are
ป๊า
well advised to flee. I must engage in battle with a mushroom and a bee. They strike together cause they're both afraid of me. If I stay right here, something's very clear. My troubles won't disappear. I must find the will to move on and not be struck by fear. This place is definitely quite uncomfortable. Most of the creatures are not so amiable. I can't rest even if I'm at my wit's end. Still have to cross this terrifying pool of quicksand. But quite unlike the advice that you might hear, the more I move, the closer I am to getting out of here.
ไม่โอ๊ยเอาอีกแล้วจะไต่ยังไงเนี่ย หนูกระโดดไปแล้ว หนูพยายามแล้ว
One thing I notice now that's quite impressive. It's that my suit of armor's still so clean and reflective. Doesn't matter how hot and damp this filthy swamp can be. I'm always squeaky clean, that really pleases me. It's hard to get over just how strange this world is. I have to admit it's hard keeping track of any of this. And now a fence is here to stop my progress. I'm getting stalled and also quite annoyed in the process. Can't let my proclivity to indulge in negativity hinder my legendary creativity. You will be a great warrior, my granny said all the time. Today that warrior can even swing on vines.
ป๊าป๊า
I'm
หน้าเป็น
overwhelmed
อะ
by
ไร
all the greenery, but I must focus and not stare
สอ
at the
ง
scenery.
สามไปหนึ่งสองสามไปโอ้ยขอเขาลองบ้างได้ไหม ไม่ได้
Wait, what is this? Isn't it an abyss? Guess I'll jump over this. Never thought I would ever see a tree with a bottomless pit. Can't let my proclivity to indulge in negativity hinder my legendary creativity. Whenever I see a sign, it's always so clear. There has to be somebody else around here. I see a funny bottle. It looks like it's a potion. Of course, I'll take a sip. For what is life without emotion? Look at me. I am invisible. I thought that this
แล้ว
was
แมลงมันก็จะไม่รู้หรอกว่าตัวเราอยู่ตรงไหน
คือสามารถแต่งตัวได้ล่องหนได้
แล้วแมลงก็จะไม่แล้วล่องหนตรงนี้ได้ไหม
There's a sign up here that does make me cheer. To me, this is crystal clear. Something important has got to be near. My enemies would love me to surrender, but they have underestimated this contender. I have been fighting all these nasty creatures, but that is not the greater purpose of this adventure. And out of nowhere comes something I hate. Well, it's another annoying primate. I'm always meeting enemies that I despise. Now I find myself surrounded by harmless fireflies. They may look so cute, but it's not like that. These little monkeys can be quite a threat.
ก็ลงมาข้างล่างนี่ดินดูดเหรอ ถ้าจะเอาเงินต้องขึ้นเขาวัน
I've seen you before, the memory is clear, but how did you manage to get over here? เพราะว่าด่านนี้ที่เป็นด่าน You
ก็
don't
ต้อง
really
ปี
fool
น
me, I can tell the voice is the same. This isn't normal, you are rather strange.
มาข้างนี้ก็ได้
And even though I can't be so heroic, this forest has a way to make anyone claustrophobic. You will be a great warrior, my granny said all the time. Today that warrior can even swing on vines.
ขึ้น
keep my balance on this raft, which just started moving like witchcraft. Now I let myself be taken by this current. I live in a moment. This is the right path, I am not mistaken. My resolve can never be broken. Outside of fighting, I climb without tiring. These vines that seem made out of iron. Yet another raft, the stakes are higher than before. I'm here with no oar, going with the flow. Here's another danger, defying nomenclature. It makes me detest Mother Nature. I would surely be so happy if these nasty creatures went to therapy.
เร็วเรือกำลังไปแล้ว
Any moment now, I will have to fall. But if I do fall, it's only my fault. 'Tis the tragic story of poor old Mr. Raft, who sacrificed himself by falling to his death. I see a trunk with a maze built within. Who could have built it? How do you even begin? Now and then, having this potion is really good. I could never do without it. Well, guess I could. Right now, I've been rafting for what seems like a year. First thing I do when I get out of here is get a sailor's degree. My journey is full of hits and misses. Doesn't help that there are all these abysses. Navigating isn't easy while getting stoned. Luckily, I'm focused and my skills are well honed. Think it'd be simple, but these mushrooms make it such a hassle. Just call me crazy, but I think I missed the castle. Speaking of the castle, where's the princess? I have not found her here. Wonder where she will appear. Wherever she is, she's in distress. There's a place I can see where she may possibly be, not too far away from.
ตกมุกอย่างเงี้ย
ต้องเป็นกด
As
ใช่
I'm
ไหม
moving further along the way, I can see that the sun is shining again.
Jamie,
Whether
you're
that is
by
good is hard to say, but if I quit, this is all in vain. Oh, look how great this contraption is. It might be the best thing I have ever known. Finally, a monkey that I come across that helps me out instead of throwing stones. These monkeys just won't leave me alone. Coming down like a swarm ready to attack. Throwing many stones at for me, I'll find a way to hit them right back. These monkeys are no match for me. If they keep pushing their luck, then they will see. Cause I eat a lot of spinach, I can take on the entire village.
หาย
As
ตัว
soon as
ก
I
ด
catch
แล้ว
a breath,
ก
I
ด
see
แล้ว
a
หาย
foe
ตัว
that isn't
หนู
quite
ไป
like
แล้วห
the
นูไป
rest.
แล้ว
I
นะ
believe he's not here to make friends.
หายตัวอีก
This
แล้ว
grumpy ape will be quite a test. Could there be another hero here? It's silly, but I can't help but wonder. I hope they don't get to her first. That would really steal my thunder. Apparently, this is
อยาก
the
เป็นกบ
domain.
ใช่ไหมเนี่ย
Gorilla's in a very grumpy mood. But no matter who tries to
Hey,
attack
kung
me,
tayo bang
I'll get them because
Khảo
I'm very
thong hả,
shrewd.
Papa?
I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around because if I behave
Khảo ao,
otherwise,
khảo thong
I'll
mà
fall
quay
and I
tập
don't think I will survive. Stop throwing so many
Ah!
rocks at me. My intentions are pure, why can't you see? Go home and take care of your grandmas. I'm not gonna steal your bananas. I can't wait to touch the ground again. I don't think my sanity will remain. When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. Throughout this quest, I do wonder whether I'll be victorious in the end. There is not much room for blunders. I hope that destiny is my friend.
อ้ามันถีบเราเหรอ เอ้ย มันใช้ก้นถีบเราเหรอ
My strength seems to be running very low. Maybe I should stop messing about. I need a fix, every second counts. Can't afford to let my power run out. I feel so weak, I need to heal at any length.
หาย
I
ตัว
can't afford to take a chance, for I am losing all my strength.
หายตัวเฮ้ย ไปไหนไม่ได้แล้ว หายตัว หายตัว มันหายไม่ได้
My intentions are pure, why can't you see? Go home and take care of your grandmas. I'm not gonna steal your bananas. I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around because if I behave otherwise, I'll fall and I don't think I will survive. I can't wait to touch the ground again. I don't think my sanity will remain. When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. I barely got here and that's what I got. More enemies that try to take me on. Nasty gorillas, I'll make tortillas out of your skulls with a pause in this song. I won't be intimidated by monkeys, even if they've been kicking my butt so far. But I have to face it, it's quite amazing. I fell all the way, and I know that I'll have to climb it all over again. I guess I have to be more careful with the way I traverse this terrain. I can feel the challenge now, it's gotten closer to the end. This terrifying forest made me stronger in a way that I don't comprehend. I keep holding my head up high, for life has chosen me. My struggle's bigger than myself, even if sometimes I disagree. Oh boy, that was quite a fall, but I'm not hurting
ป๊าป๊ารู้ไหมเถาวันต้องเป็น
Seems I
สีเขี
always
ยว
land
ไม่ใช่
on
สี
my
แบบ
feet.
นี้
As to why, well, beats me. Sliding down this waterway, I can nerve a final destiny. I quite enjoy this slide. A lot of fun indeed.
ว่าแล้วต้อง
But
เป็นลิง
there's
หัว
no
หน้า
way
มัน
to know where this is gonna
จริง
lead.
มันยังไม่พบหัวหน้าเลยหัวหน้ามันจะตายเร็วขนาดนี้ไม่จริงหรอกไม่ได้
I'm fighting my way through this. All I hear is my own voice. I am simply not scared at all. Giving up, simply not a choice. Someone put a stupid grid right here. I'll be crossing it just out of spite. But I wonder if this is the plan. Well, I think I'll be
ทำ
alright.
ไมถึงตรง
All
นั้น
this water
ไป
that
ไม่ได้
arrives
มัน
up
คืออะไร
here.
อ่ะ
Where's it from? Where
มันคือ
does
อะไร
it
ตรงนั้น
go?
อ่ะ
I like questioning everything.
Tên
The more I
tôi.
ask, the more
ถ้า
I
เราเอา
know.
ตัวอะไรเหรอ อะไรเหรอ
Sliding out of control and I can't really fathom how can I even handle all this action. So it is you who's in charge of this tribe. The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe.
เราจะดูพลังมันได้ตรงไหนอ่ะด้านล่างไงจะเหมือนเขาชี้ให้ดูไหมรู้แล้วมันเป็นสีแดงที่เป็นรูปภาพพิมพ์กระดาษฟันมันฟันมันเราต้องฟันมันจะได้อันตัวแดงมึงทำแบบนี้ทำไมถึงมันทำแบบนี้มันชกตัวเธอเองทำไมอ่ะป๊าอ๋อมันทำร้ายเราไม่ได้สักทีเหรอนิดเดียวเองอ่ะมันจะใกล้ตายแล้วลิฟเร็วอันสีแดงต้องสีแดงหมดลิฟต์แล้วตายแล้วเอาทำไมอ่ะบอกแล้วว่าตายชนะรอดแต่ว่าตก